No, your eyes are not deceiving you. I have substantially less hair than I had yesterday. I took my hair extensions out. We are moving right along. Tonight, we are making pumpkin brioche baked French toast. Let's do this. I have here from Aldi 2 pumpkin loaves. You don't have to use pumpkin loaves. You don't have to make this recipe if you don't want to. I don't care what you do. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to take my pumpkin loaf. I'm going to cut my bread into cubes. But first, I will butter this dish. Dish, butter, bread, chunk it. Throw your chunked bread into the dish. We're getting real gourmet here. I'm not sure if you can handle it. 1 loaf of bread. I was going to do 2, but this looks like enough. Into a bowl, we are going to open up a can of pure pumpkin. I have never made this before. I'm just making this out of my brain with stuff that I had in the house. I don't know what you want from me. This wasn't even what I was planning to make with this pumpkin loaf. To my pumpkin, about a cup of heavy cream. Looks good. To my pumpkin and cream, pumpkin pie spice. However much your little heart desires. I desire a lot. I like this shit. Into my bowl, some eggs. I don't know how many yet. I'm thinking 4 to 6. That's 6 eggs. I'm not sure if I need more. We're gonna find out. Whisk this around. You're making a custard, or I'm making a custard. You're just watching. Would it kill you to help a little? This needs some extra sugar and also extra liquid. So instead of using brown sugar, I'm using maple syrup. You can use whatever you like. Honey would be fine too. About a half a cup. Take your pumpkin custard and pour it over top of your bread as evenly as humanly possible. This is essentially pumpkin pie filling, but it's fine. We're eating it for dinner, which is breakfast for dinner situation. Don't judge me. Just make it. Because I have the absolute too much gene, we're not stopping here, and we're not stopping here either. We are going to add some apples that I had in the back of my pantry. I don't know what I had planned on making with these, but this is what they're going into today. Sprinkle your apples about evenly. This would be a great Christmas morning or Thanksgiving morning breakfast. You don't have to starve on Thanksgiving morning. You can prepare something the night before, pop in the oven in the morning. I don't know your life on Thanksgiving. It's looking a little wet. I'm going to add additional bread to this. I'm just gonna chunk up a few slices right on my countertop, why not? Press your excess bread down into the liquid. Everything appears well incorporated. Now I'm going to take it up another notch because, again, I can't be helped. I can't stop. I have no-bake cheesecake, but spoiler alert, I'm baking it. I wasn't planning to. That's not why I purchased this, but we are today. I'm going to make a well, and I'm going to add some little cheesecake pockets. Don't worry, it will come together in a moment. I think, I hope. I've never made this before. Why are you even trusting me? We are going to take our spatula, and we are going to swirl it in a little bit, just so that it's incorporated throughout. You don't want giant hunks of the cheesecake, but I don't want it to be too mixed together. A loose mix. Pop your lid on and stick it in the fridge. And I'm going to pop it in the oven when I get back from the park later, but you won't see that. You'll just see me pulling it out because I have to go to the park with my children. But first I have to clean out my fucking fridge. This is a recipe that you could make ahead of time so that you could make it the night before on Christmas or Thanksgiving, and hopefully it will come together, but we're gonna find out together because I'm not sure. My husband popped our pumpkin pie French toast bake into the oven while I was at the park, and it has been cooking at 350 degrees for about an hour. Now it is time to give this a taste. Because I know what you're thinking. Is it even good? And I am honestly thinking the same thing because I'm not so sure. Let's find out. This is what we're working with. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that is so good. Tastes like a pumpkin apple cheesecake French toast. It is so good. But of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials.